I've been doing this for a long time, and you think you've seen everything. And I say that probably every year, a couple of times a year. Yep, I've seen that. And I always say that there's always something new. This is why Hollywood loves sports, because they give you an ending where you go, you can't script that. And I was watching the highlights on Sunday morning. I saw the headline, and it talked about Newtown ended up winning the state championship on the final play. So I go into the story, and I want to see how they won it, and they won it in dramatic fashion. Now, let me give you the whole scene here. 7 years to the day after the Sandy Hook shooting that killed 26 elementary school children and staff, Newtown faced Darien High School for the championship. You have under 4 seconds to go. The game is tied, and you got terrible weather there, but you're armed with Jack Street as your quarterback. By the way, great name, Jack Street. And that Hollywood will be ready for Jack Street, I think. Riley Ward is the wide receiver, and you see this play, and I can't see the ball, and then I see the end result where they score the touchdown, and then it was this moment of, I don't even know how to describe that, but coach is in here, Jack Street, and also Bobby Pattison is the head coach. So, Coach, your reaction once you saw that ball in the air?
Like you said, I really couldn't see it myself. One of my assistants I was on the headphones with. He says, he's open. And then the place was absolute mayhem. I couldn't hear anything. Everybody started running onto the field, and I was running around looking for somebody to hug.
Well, they don't have a guidebook that says this is what you do after a dramatic championship game.
Yeah, no, not at all. Riley Ward, who caught the pass, he ran to the corner. Everybody followed, and just absolutely speechless, and then just full of emotion. It just hit you, and we just won the Class AA state championship on the last play, like a walk-off.
Jack, take me into the huddle. What's the play?
We changed the play in the timeout. We called it was originally corner post, and we changed to post corner, sent him to the sideline, and I threw the ball to a spot.
Wait, I want to hear that. I'm in the huddle with you right now. Right, give me the call.
We had a play called it was corner post, and we saw something in the D, and we said we're going to change it to post corner, and everyone was on board.
Wait, are you fired up, or like you go, okay, guys, this is it?
I mean,
we're going to win the championship.
We had no idea. We had no idea that it was going to work out that way. It was unbelievable.
But did you know that where you were going to Riley for?
Yes.
Like that was the plan all along.
We moved Riley from the left to the right. Riley is an outstanding wide receiver, but he's great at double moves. And we saw a single high safety, so I called a timeout right there before, and I said, all right, we're going to move him. And we changed it to double move to the corner.
Look at you, Belichick.
I know, yeah. Listen, the kids made me look good. That's what it boils down to. And then our outside receiver ran a speed out, and we were trying to put the corner in a bind. He bit on the out and created some space for the double move, and Jack delivered.
Jack, what did you see?
I saw the corner take the 5 out, like he said, and Riley beat the safety, and right when the safety turned his hips, I threw it to a spot, and Riley ran under it, made a play.
But did you see him catch it?
Yeah, pretty much. I was trying to look around my linemen. I was just in shock. I was like, I don't know what just happened, but...
What happened next?
I sprinted down the field. I saw Riley throw his helmet. I did the same thing. I tossed in the air, and it was a celebration all over the field.
What did you think, Coach?
About throwing the helmet? I mean, I was like, hey, I got to do equipment. I got to do an equipment return this week, and then make sure nothing's left behind. I think a lot of people. There's 3 seconds left. We were too far for a field goal. We called the play, and we're taking a shot, and the kids executed. But a lot of everybody was saying, like, well, how does it work in overtime? So everybody in their head starts thinking, well, this game looks like it's going to overtime. What exactly are the rules in overtime again? That's what the assistant coaches are talking about in the headsets a little bit, but we didn't even need to get there we didn't even need to go there because we won it on the last play.
What did I miss after the celebration? We only saw the clip. I could hear everybody excited, and then you guys throwing your helmets.
Yeah, we had our entire town in the stands, and I think everyone was on the field from the stands. They just came on the field and celebrated with us.
It's the kind of situation where, and you don't know this now because you're just a junior, but this will be with you for the rest of your life. That moment will be with you the rest of your life. and you don't want it to end. Like you didn't. I'm gonna guess you didn't want to leave the field.
No, it was the best feeling in my life. I can't even explain it. It was
The importance of this team to this community. Like can you let the audience in on how important this is with everything? You've been there as a coach. You've been there as a player.
Yeah, it's an emotional time. To win a state championship is extremely difficult. So I'm so proud of these young men for doing that. But again, falling on the date that we played the game, the community kind of rallied behind us, and everybody was there, and everybody understood what the day. We're playing a football game on a very emotional day for a lot of people. And to win it in the fashion that we did is tremendous. I've had numerous people reach out to me, an outpouring of support, and so many people are happy. And I've said this before, sports are so powerful that they can bring people together in moments like this. You said it before, Hollywood, you can't script a better ending. I kind of think back like this, everybody knows the day, but I think back when I was in high school, almost 20 or a little less than 20 years ago. And I remember George Bush throwing out the first pitch in the World Series
9/11.
after 9/11. And it's like, you remember those things. They're powerful. So for our community, this was big for many of the people involved, and they're going to remember this the rest of their life.
I hope there's a celebration, because I don't know if there's a parade planned, but just to see joy out of that community. That's what hit me. When I saw that video, I didn't want it to end because I just thought, and this is a nation that really looked at this story and embraced this. This wasn't just a little small, hey, you won the state championship. Like, do you guys see this? Because this is what I do for a living. I see it nationally. You guys probably see it locally. The nation embraced this.
Yeah, no, they definitely did. A lot of people have been reaching out to us. I don't know if they're going to be doing a parade or anything like that, but
are you going to have one?
I don't know. I mean, that's not my decision to make. But
Jack, let's go. Let's get a
the
parade.
Kids make me look good. That's all I got to say. But
we'll get a parade guy on. Yeah. Paulie, get a parade guy.
We're on it.
We want a parade for these guys here. No class today, Jack?
I'm here. So.
Also, when they say I need a note from your doctor, do I have to sign a note that allows you to miss school today?
I guess so. I guess that's my excuse for the day. So,
what is school going to be like when you go back?
It's going to be great. It's going to be so fun seeing everyone that was at the game, everyone that was rooting for us, and I saw them all on the field after the game. So,
where's the football?
I got it in the office. It's in the office right now. So, and then this week I'm going to have all the seniors sign it, and we'll end up in a trophy case, and we'll put the score and date and everything. So it'll be good for us to have that ball.
Jack, you don't even get to sign it.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
Does the school have any other championships of this magnitude?
We've won state championships in other sports.
Okay.
This is obviously the most recent one, and I'm sure there'll be more. Our sports program at Newtown is tremendous. A lot of good sports teams.
You've had the Today Show talk about this, Football Night in America talk about this. Today you're with us. What's the outpouring been like?
We were on Football Night in America last night, and they were great. And I think everybody is. It's been tremendously positive. It really has, and a lot of people look at it as this is something that is good. It's a very positive story that's coming out of this. And again, these kids are great kids, and they work tremendously hard throughout the year. We set goals in the beginning and winning a state championship, and to work as hard as they did over the course of the year, and to reach those goals, and then to reach them in the fashion and win on the last play, just unbelievable.
You're going to be big man on campus now, Jack, right?
Our whole team. I mean.
But you know what? I will applaud the people behind the scenes at Newtown who understood the sensitivity of this and reached out to say, please handle this with care. Like they wanted to make sure that we celebrated a football team in a football environment, that you did something on a day of an anniversary of one of the worst tragedies we've ever had in our country. And I hope that we didn't lose sight of that with this, because you guys live this. It's every single day. You're reminded constantly. You see parents. Jack, you have a teammate who I believe lost, a sibling in this. I mean, the sensitivity, I hope, has been there, and I hope you guys continue to receive that. But I hope it allows people to just smile or forget for a moment there, if that's possible. And if you did that, then you did a wonderful thing. So I hope you take that away, Coach.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you.
And Jack, congrats. It's a big, big moment. If there's something you want to say before, we go to commercial break.
That's really it. It was unbelievable.
Thank Mom and Dad.
Always thank Mom and Dad. And now you got to come up with an encore because now we need back-to-back titles, right? During the commercial break, we have a football field out there. So we figured we could recreate this play. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You can throw to some old guys?
Yeah.
All right. It's a wonder.
Don't throw to me. Don't throw to me.
I'll let you coach. Bobby Pattison, Jack Street, Newtown High School head coach and star quarterback, won the state championship. They won a whole lot more than just that.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.